Greetings, peace and love, Sister Alexis of Divine Notary and the Notary Wellness Mentor. So you get a phone call and it's a client. What do you say? You don't have your price list. You're kind of disheveled. You need help. So wherever you are, for the most part, you want to carry your notary bag, right? So if you leave the house and your notary bag leaves the house with you. All your files should be accessible through a document. So that could be on your Google Docs or your files somewhere on your phone, somewhere you can get to it digitally, right? So if you ever get caught up and you don't know the price of something, you're going to look at your price list. If you haven't created a price list, you may want to do that. If you are a Notary Wellness Mentor mentee, then you have a price list with me already, and that will be found on the Notary Wellness Mentor Facebook group in the file section. If for some reason you can't find it, you can always say something in the group and someone will help you find it. So you have your price list and you're able to go to the price list to determine what you're going to charge them. You don't really have to guess. The only thing that you'll need to determine is the mileage for them. So first you want to find out what kind of document is this. So they'll tell you, oh, it's a deed. It's only 2 pages. Great. How many times do I have to sign on there? Sometimes they don't know. Sometimes they do know. And once you determine that, they say twice, then you figure out your state fee, right? Your state fee is going to be per stamp. So if they say it looks like you have to stamp 4 times, then you're going to do your state fee. Then you want to find out where they're located. If you don't know, if you can put that into your search engine and put the mileage in, then go ahead and do that while you're on the phone with them so you know how many miles it is. Then you want to charge your mileage fee. Then you want to find out what time they want to do this, and then you determine again, if this is an after-hour appointment, whatever you decide what your hours are, then you're going to need to charge them that as well. Okay? And then if there are any other things that you feel like might be pertinent, like if you are going to their home, if you're afraid of animals, you might want to find out if they have animals, and if it's going to just be them signing, or if they're going to need a witness. If they need a witness, you're going to tell them to bring someone that's over 18. If they want you to bring a witness, then you're going to have to charge a witness fee for them. Okay? And just let them know all of that information. Make sure that they have valid ID. That's very important. If they don't have ID, they need a credible witness, if that applies for your state. And then you want to find out if you're accepting credit cards, make sure you have your credit card reader. If you're not accepting credit cards, then you want to make sure that they're giving you cash, okay? If you take checks, that's your business. I don't take personal checks. I've never had an issue, and I don't want to have an issue, so I don't take personal checks. And that's pretty much it. You should be good to go to just determine the appointment time. Usually what I tell people at the end of the call, if anything happens, if you're not charging them an appointment fee, then I would say if there are any questions, or if you need to switch your appointment, if you're going to be late, please call me and I'll make sure that I'll do the same. And people are usually, I never have any problems with no show, no calls or anything like that, okay? But if you don't want to have any of those issues, you want to avoid that, then you may want to charge an appointment fee. And if you're accepting credit cards, there's plenty of apps that'll allow you to do that, and you shouldn't have a problem, okay? All right, y'all. I hope you find this to be informative and helpful for you. If you do, please like, subscribe, share. If you're like, Sister Alexis, I've been watching you and I just need more help, my information for booking is in the description box and I will be happy to help you. And if I have helped you, go ahead and drop it in the description box below the comment box, below, and let me know how I helped you. All right, y'all. Peace and love.